studied punctuation in class, and then this MS Word Advanced certification course came along, and it said to think of a course or chapter from my favorite subject. So my favorite subject is English language. I'm Aditya Anil. I'm in Campion School in 8th standard, and this is my certification course. So what I need to do is create a Word document, and in the first page I have to add one image of the course and chapter. In the second page I have to list on the important topics of the course. In the next pages I have to give a detailed explanation with images and smart art. Oh, and I have to set hyperlinks using. I have to set hyperlinks for them. So this is my certification course. So on the first page, as you can see, I have put a picture about punctuation, and at the bottom I have a footer which has my name, and at the top I have punctuation in English language, which is the topic. So this is a comic strip about punctuation. So next is a list of topics to be covered. And the first part is capitalization. It is used to begin any sentence, and when you write O, you have to when you write O I every time they have to be capital when used alone. It is used to begin any quotation and after an interjection. As you can see, yippee and we both start with a capital. And all acronyms are written in full capital letters, and it can also be used to refer to a god or deity, such as the Lord or the Almighty. The Almighty. So full stop marks the end of a declarative or imperative sentence, such as please be quiet. It is used after abbreviations and initials, such as Mrs. Jindal loves English. Uh, do not use full stops. Just a few things that you should remember. Do not use full stops after captions or titles, and do not use full stops after a name of a person. So a comma. It indicates a short pause. It is used to separate a series of words, such as she is caring, loving, and a faithful friend, and it's used before quotation. The man shouted, "Look out for the vehicle!" And that's another example of a comma. Uh, one thing which you have to remember is not to use a comma before and, because that is how the Americans speak, and since we are in India, we have to use British English. So Mumbai is a huge city and is the financial capital of India. Uh, if we are writing American, there would be a comma over here, but since it's British, we have to not put it. Anyways, next is exclamation mark, which is used after all exclamatory sentences that express surprise, emotion, or deep feeling, such as "What a pleasant climate." It's also used after any interjection, such as in this case, "Oh, I did not know about the competition," after "Oh." So here's a small recap. Capitalization uh, is used for proper nouns in the start of a sentence. A full stop is used for for the end of a sentence and abbreviations. A comma is used to express a short pause, separation, or quote. And an exclamation mark is used to express emotion and as an interjection. So here's a quick fact. Did you know that where you put the punctuation changes the meaning entirely? So in this case, if you forget to put the punctuation in the sentence, let's eat grandpa, it comes out as meaning to eat your grandfather. But once you put it after eat, it means that you're telling your grandfather to eat. So, so this is a hyperlink for an interesting book on the topic. So I have to hold down Control and then click on it to open it. As you can see, it has opened. So Eat, Shoots and Leaves is a nice book, and it shows us and it gives a lot of information about the English language and punctuations, as you can see. So I've used word art and image. I've used uh, word art and images, word art and images, and an image right there. Or I've used quick styles. Um, right over here, as these are quick styles, so I've used this thing, the title. Next was to use proper alignments. Oh, sorry, appropriate headers and footers, which I've already shown you at the start. We have to use proper alignments. As you can see in this case, it's left aligned, while over here the text is center aligned, and even inside the table, these symbols are center aligned. Next was to use formatting, which is when I made the text red and underlined it. Uh, I had to add a hyperlink, which is right here, which shows you the nice book, Eat Shoots and Leaves. Next was smart art graphics. Um, these right here are the smart art graphic. As you can see, you can change the design and format. Next was a table, which I've shown you in the symbol and uses table, which is right over here. Uh, we had to also add a page border. So in this case, I've used a small pencil like this is a page border. This is an educational video about one of my favorite topics, which we've been doing in school recently. So the last part was page background, color or image. So I have decided to use a pastel color, and I've also put a watermark in the background. As I wanted a pastel color so I can make it a small like soft background to go with this text. I've used it as orange and the watermark as blue, as they're very nice contrasting colors. So anyways, thank you for watching my certification course. Make sure to buy this book right here, and I'll see you in the next certification course. Bye.